They pause and mutter the word, uneducated. It's become a mantra of shame in this structured pretense, but still, I can't comprehend why. They choose to see 4 lines left blank for the year I didn't finish. I choose to see a lifetime of unteachable lessons. If you want to so badly, go ahead then. Uneducate me on this pathetic path I've forged. Unexplain why I must follow your rules. Unschool me on the way of the world and why I should blindly abide it. Help me understand why I am so limited in my unknowing. Help me see why I have been blinded by my lack thereof. Tell me though, how will you teach me to not force my limited views onto the lives around me? If you can show me true solutions to improve lives, then please uneducate my poor soul. Show me how to speak to souls so people's hearts will pause for but a second and listen. Help me unlearn how to change the hearts of hardened men. Take your time and examine the countless hours of my life. Comb through the endless years I've dedicated to understanding humanity's problems, then don't hesitate to tell me flatly how exactly they were wasted. I need to be untaught my wicked ways. Tell me bluntly that my life has been wasted. Please explain how I am grievously ignorant in a way that limits my ability to be of worth. Do my indelible experiences not compare to the stock lessons I never memorized and eventually forgot? Would recitations truly have been a better use of my time? Tell me how to explain away the knowledge I have fought to clench within these bleeding hands. Oh, forgive me, I forgot my place. I must pretend I know nothing. But that may be easier left to you. Why must I only be acknowledged by your paper with my name haplessly misspelled? Why can't I be known for the thousands of papers I have scrawled across while searching for meaning in my unanswerable? Why are the decades I have whiled away scrutinizing word after word, scouring for patterns and people throughout the ages, so easily overlooked? How does that remotely compare to the few years you spent checking boxes drawn by the hands of those you will never shake? Is your unchecked box such an affront that I should forever scrape and scrounge to be told nothing more than what to think inside it? You've told me I am not enough because my knowledge doesn't meet your requirements, but what is required beyond a minimum of money and attendance? Is that how I prove my dedication to the pursuit of knowledge? I must tell you, I've never much been a meet the minimum kind of girl. I'll take nothing less than an above average. I'll force myself to go beyond the basics. I'll do anything but check that measly box and hope to skate on by. You've looked down on my empty checklist because it didn't measure up against your standards, but my aspirations have no limit in the scheme of learning and knowledge. I've read beyond the lines into the souls of the broken. I've seen agony illustrated throughout our ages. I've wept in the face of death over and over until he and I became intimately familiar. I found solace in the lifetimes of those who came before me, and all the while known that the answers we have found never solve the questions we continue to ask. But my quest to understand cannot be quieted even after the day I die. I'll forge ahead on my questionable path and struggle to survive, even if all I am allotted is the ability to claim this unknowledge as my own. Because in the end, I know that all I know is nothing. I accept that I will never know more than nothing. But neither will any of you. You can unlearn that from Socrates.